Hi, it's Melvin Songbird, the Michelle Birdsong in New York City. This is part 3, How to Live Forever, explained by Eve. And you see pictures in here. These are all people, mostly people, there are a few people, exceptions, but mostly these are things and people that I love. Reasons to live. Okay, I'll tell you a story. My mother's husband, Lieutenant Kenneth Logan Anderson, father of my sister, Helen Long of Clarksville, Tennessee, said, "Where there's a will, there's a way. If you have the will to live and no subconscious programming to the contrary, you can find a way to keep on living." I say, 3 people close to me, my mother, my other father, and husband, Edwin Birdsong, they all wanted to die. They lost their will to live. Before you get to that stage, you need to do what Socrates said. Know thyself. Know what is in your subconscious mind. Most of the world, except the mystics, believe death is impossible to avoid. Charan Singh, Jesus Christ, said anything is possible. That means living and not dying is possible. Charan Singh, Jesus Christ, now Govinda Singh Dhillon, the Buddha, said when asked, why do we live? He said, we live to learn to love ourselves. St. Augustine, the reason I have the camera on this book is because he has a lot of information about how to keep living. And I heartily recommend it, okay? So, let me read that again. Charan Singh, Jesus Christ, now Govinda Singh Dhillon, the Buddha, said, when asked, why do we live? He said, we live to learn to love ourselves. St. Augustine said, love, then do what you will. Love is the strongest force on earth. If you love yourself, you'll take care of yourself and keep those cells and telomeres healthy, and that's what keeps you living. Once I took a close, compassionate look at myself. I was able to understand, accept, admire, I mean no harm, and then love myself. Then I was able to love others, to forgive them. It does require effort to get to this stage. I did a lacto-vegetarian diet for years. I did some meditation, guided meditation. I did a great deal of talk and share therapy. I still do. I practice gratitude. I still do. I list 10 things, even small things count, that I'm grateful for every day. One day I felt a seductive pull, and I realized I was being seduced into dying. I jumped up and said, no, I want to live. Then, on another occasion, before the death angel showed up, then, on another occasion, lightning came through the window and struck me. I looked at the picture of Adam, Michael Bublé, on the wall. It was glowing, just so I could be sure I really had been struck by lightning. I said, no to death again. I was having just been struck by lightning, a little unsettled, but I refused to lay down and die. I even did a video and posted it on YouTube a few minutes after the incident. I realized I want to live. I have children and grandchildren to help. I have so much love to give. That's a good enough reason for me to want to keep on living and to continue to ferret out any resistances in my subconscious programming. by doing talk and share to become more self-aware and to realize there is a feeling of joy when you are present in the moment, when you are in touch with reality. It helps to be very relaxed, but not so relaxed you let your mind wander into worry mode or into any negative train of thought. That's where moment by moment awareness of your state of being works. Talk and share practice of owning your experience if you're feeling unbalanced. Acknowledging what you're feeling. Just say it. I am unbalanced. I am angry. I am worrying. Whatever it is. Whatever you're experiencing that's keeping you from being present and conscious. Okay, and after you acknowledge what you're feeling, you return to the present.